On September 11, 2001, the World Trade Center was attacked. More than 2,600 people were killed, including more than 400 first responders. 1 year later, two brothers, both New York City police detectives, led a bike ride from the Pentagon to Lower Manhattan to remember the victims of September 11th and to raise money for police officers nationwide killed in the line of duty. And so began the Tour de Force.
My name is Rob DePaulis. I'm one of the organizers of the Tour de Force. Myself and my brother Mike started the Tour de Force in 2002.
9/11 is a big part of everybody's life.
After 9/11, we decided we wanted to put together a bike ride to honor all the fallen from 9/11, from all three disasters. And we decided a bike ride would be the most feasible thing. We decided to go from DC to New York and to try and get it done in 4 days. Ride means everything. It grew from 9 riders to now, we're up around 200 riders every year.
Let's go!
In the past 9 years, we've raised anywhere from $500,000 to $600,000. The camaraderie is fantastic. I mean, people from all over the country come and everybody's there for the same reason. Everybody's there to honor all that are dead and to try and raise money for all the other cops that are dying in the line of duty. Every single dime that's collected goes right to the families.
My name is Jim Parker. I came on board the Tour de Force in 2004. This is probably the most rewarding thing I've done in my lifetime as far as giving things back. It's unbelievable. We have people from 20 years old up to 65 doing this every year. It's all for a good cause, and whatever problems you have going on in your life at that time, those 4 days, they just melt away, and you're on one cause and one goal only, and that is to finish the ride and to help these families out.
It starts out pretty somber because you leave the Pentagon and you're leaving the site where a lot of people died.
It gives you pause for thought. A lot of emotions are there. 200 other people riding for the same cause. It's very emotional ride.
Over the years, we've had more than a few people that have been friends with people that died in 9/11 in the police department, in the fire department, in the Port Authority Police Department, and they rode to honor them.
We lost 23 officers from the NYPD on September 11th and 343 New York City firefighters, and we should never forget that day. Maura Smith and Bobby Fazio, some of the best people I know. I was thinking of them quite a bit while we were riding.
I'm Brian Dunleavy. I'm been a lifelong resident here in Goshen, New York. We own Joe Fixits in Goshen and Monroe. We try to keep that tour rolling. You're riding with people that have lost someone very close to them, and just looking at that emotion. That's great, it really is.
When you pull into ground zero, it's awesome.
Just 2 minutes of silence that you don't forget.
I could go by ground zero in a car, I get chills.
I spent over 200 hours recovery efforts at ground zero as well as the Staten Island landfill.
You can't ever stop forgetting about what happened at ground zero. There's a lot of people that were just going to work every day and they died. They're victims. And they get left a lot of people behind.
We lost a lot of people. We lost some friends, and we want to remember them.
We do this to remember our lost brothers and sisters. It's very important, and I'm going to do this ride for as long as I can. We should never ever forget what happened that day.